That's just the umbrella used. You know what I'm saying? So Amapiano is from South Africa.
That I know.
So South Africans since time always had great dope music. And funny enough, since early in my career, I've been collaborating with South Africans, like very early in my career. So Amapiano came in like, I'd say like 5 years, like to my knowledge. It's been going on there, like since time. But like it became like everywhere in Africa like 5 years ago. And then definitely, you know how Nigerian, we tapped in with the sound too as well. You know, I was working with their producers. And one thing about Nigerian producers, they can adapt. They can remake anything and make it sound like, you know what I'm saying, sick. So
does Nigeria have a sound? Because I was listening to some of the records off five.
Nigeria has a sound, but like South Africa and Amapiano is actually their sound.
Their sound,
that's
okay.
theirs. That's really like, I don't want to say, they don't gatekeep it too, like, but that's really they sound. Like every time I do a song that's like Amapiano-ish, it's either I involve one of their producers or I involved one of the artists. One of my biggest records, the Unavailable record, is featuring Musa Keys, which is, he's South African. On the album too, he produced like 2 records, which he produced, and they actually are my piano records. So I feel like because everybody has that, you know, image of Nigeria being the giant of Africa and us not like carrying other countries along musically. Because if you look at
all the stars,
if you look at the numbers, the top, I say the top 5 to 10 artists that are globally, you know, known as Afrobeat artists are 80% Nigerian. You know what I'm saying? So I do my best to, you know, carry them along. But now, like, they killing it with their parties, and they have amazing DJs too. And they parties, you should really visit one. Like,
why do you think that is, though? Why do you think?
Okay, so there you have it. The Shared by Piano connects on X saying Davido sets the record straight on the origin of Amapiano. Okay, so as you have seen the video, that is the video, one of Nigeria's biggest musicians and Africa's top musicians too. Okay, so that is the video. That is what you see in the video. That is mine is the video. Nigeria's biggest musician, one of Nigeria's biggest musician though, and also Africa's biggest. We love him so much in Africa. The video is one of our own. We love him so much. Well, that's the video actually talking concerning the origin of Amapiano. And man is giving credit to South African people and how awesome he actually enjoys working with you guys concerning this journey, and how he's also dedicated a lot of time, effort, money, and everything to actually be part of this great journey also. So I want to say a big shout out to the video for actually being so lovely and actually doing his best to also perform and then enter into other African sounds and trending into globally too. He's doing great for that one. Well, and I know a lot of South Africans were happy to hear this. Well, as South African too, what do you think? Well, but one thing for sure, we'll see this. This is South African. He says that one thing about the video, he acknowledged us, and I respect him for that. Legend. Okay, South Africa, he's happy or she's happy for him. Another thing also says another one also says one thing about SA, be real with us, we will also be real with you. Big shout outs to the video. Well, okay, that is it. Now, here's where the problem comes. These are other takes from the other South Africans do. This one says, this is why we the South Africans love the video. Unlike the other guy with thick dress and proud, malnourished one. Who are you guys referring to? Who is the proud and malnourished one? No. South Africa, who was it? Well, not only this kind of messages, though. There was a lot of them. We'll see this one too. This one says, there was a lot of comments like that from there. This one says, genuine and honest chap, straight up facts and giving props to his brothers on the southern tip of Africa. Big ups to Davido. And then this one also says, that is why we buy his tickets in South Africa than the other one. Now, who is the other one that South Africa is actually fighting about? Who is the other one? South Africans, who is actually the other one? Well, this is something fascinating that I was actually here. Just a quick one for you guys, okay? It's concerning the Amapiano journey and how Davido, a Nigerian superstar, how been dedicating most of his time and effort to also be helping on the journey and setting Africa to global stages, okay? Nigerians are doing great with Afrobeat and also joining great hands to push their Amapiano too. So you guys are doing wonderful for Africa and African entertainment sector. Shout out to Davido, one of my favorite too. And also shout out to South African Amapiano. I love the sound of Amapiano, okay? I love the beats, I love the rhythm, I love the style, I love this so much. Mostly when it's sung by native South African, bro. I may not understand the language, but trust me, I enjoy every bit of it. Okay, I enjoy every bit of it. Well, so that's something happening between South Africa and Nigeria, or Nigerian superstar Davido, and how happy they are for him acknowledging and addressing this issue. But South Africans, who is the other one you guys are actually talking about? Who is the other one? I want to know. Okay, thank you for your time. See you guys around.